let's just begin right in downward facing dog. So you can just fold forward, step back, take a few breaths, press through your palms, bend your knees a little bit, breathe in through your nose, and exhale through your mouth. And one more time, in through your nose, exhale through your mouth. And then just last time, inhale and exhale. And inhale, shift forward, come into plank position, top of a push-up. And then exhale back into downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward, plank. And exhale, downward dog. Last time, shift forward, high plank. Hold, and keep holding. Reach back through your heels. Try to open your chest a little bit. Draw the low belly in. And downward facing dog. Lift your right leg straight back behind you. Shift forward, bring your knee to your chest. Tap your knee to your right elbow. And then take it over to the left. Back to the right. Bring it to center. Hold. Place your foot down lightly. Come onto your fingertips. Open your chest. Draw your shoulders down and back. Breathe in. Reach back through the left leg. And press into your palms. Lift your hips a little bit. Try to get your right foot to hover. Step back into plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. And then back into downward facing dog. And then lift your left leg straight back. Shift forward. Pull your knee in. Take it over to your left elbow. And take it over to the right. Back to the left. Center. Place it down soft. Come onto your fingertips. Open your chest. Reach back through your right heel. Breathe. And then plant your palms. Try to lift your hips a little bit. Press into your palms. Maybe lift your left foot, hover. Step back into plank. Lower chaturanga. Straighten your arms. And downward facing dog. Deep breath in and exhale. Lift your right leg straight back. Shift forward, knee comes to your right elbow. Try to lift it above your arm. Breathe. Take it straight back. Stay in plank, just lift the left leg and pull that knee into the left elbow outside. Try to tap it. Straight back, downward facing dog. Then look forward, bend your knees, step or hop lightly to your hands, lengthen your spine, and fold forward. Drop your head and your neck, wrap your arms around your calves, you can bend your knees. Deep breath in and exhale. And just one more breath here, in and out. And let your arms go. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Bring your hands onto your hips, turn your elbows up. Come all the way up to stand. All right, we'll do a few sun salutations. Be at the top of your mat. Let your shoulders come back, lift your chest, firm your thighs. Inhale, take your arms up, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step back into plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. And back, downward facing dog. Press through your palms. Bend your knees, draw your low belly in. Triceps turn down. Start to look forward, keep pushing into your hands. Bend your knees. We're gonna do a couple hops. So bend your knees, push into your palms. Try to hop, kick your butt, land soft. Do it 2 more times. Hop, kick, land, hop, kick, land. And then this time, hop all the way forward. Lengthen your spine and fold forward. Inhale to rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Couple breaths. Press through your palms. You can always bend your knees. Low belly pulls in. Relax your head and your neck. And then same thing. Look forward, bend your knees, push through your palms. Try to do a couple hops. Hop, land soft, hop. And then maybe this next time you hop up and land. Lengthen your spine and fold forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga, step or hop back. Inhale. And exhale. And deep breath in and breath out. Lift your right leg straight back. Shift forward, bring that knee to your elbow. And then try to bend, straighten the arms, and push back. And again, lift the right leg, shift forward, knee comes to the elbow, bend, straighten the arms, and back. Left leg lifts, shift forward, knee to elbow, bend, straighten, take it back. Shift forward, knee to elbow, bend, straighten, plank, lower all the way down, point your toes, hug your elbows in, reach back with your hands, press your pubic bone down, press the tops of your feet down, chest lifts, and then reach your arms forward, reach out through your fingertips, exhale, elbows come to your ribs, and again, reach, and exhale. Last one, and then exhale. Bring your hands next to your ribs. Inhale to up dog, with a puppy, and back into downward facing dog. All right, shift forward to plank. Drop your heels to the left. Flex your feet, take your top arm up. Press into your palms, press down through your feet. Draw your belly in. Lift your right leg. Pull your knee in. Look down, place your right foot down, and keep reaching with the right arm. So stay in a twist. Right hip pulls back. Straighten that left leg, breathe in, exhale, bring your right hand down to the floor. Take your right hand behind your ankle, behind that leg, try to move that shoulder underneath a little bit, walk your hands out, come onto your fingertips, maybe scoot the right foot to the right, really strong legs, maybe lift your arms, airplane arms, good, breathe. Then bring your hands back down, press into your palms, try to scoot that right foot forward a little bit, belly's in, maybe lift your right foot, and then bend your knee. Good, belly stays in, keep both legs really strong, maybe bend your elbows, find a little arm balance, hop that back leg up, and then move through your vinyasa. You can step back, hop back, any way you want to get back into downward facing dog. Deep breath. Exhale. Inhale, come forward. Drop your heels to the right. Flex your feet. Left arm goes up. Start to lift your left foot. Pull your knee in. Look down. Place your foot down. And then have a twist. You can always adjust your feet a little bit. Right palm presses, left arm reaches. Steady breath. Start to bring that left hand down. Reach a lot through your right heel. Left hand's gonna come underneath and behind your left ankle, other side of your foot. Come onto your fingertips. Legs are really strong. Maybe you walk your hands out. Breathe. Reach through your right heel. Try to open your chest. Press down through your left heel. Belly is in. Bring your hands down to the ground. Straighten your arms. And then see if you can wiggle that left shoulder underneath a little bit more. Press through your palms. Maybe you try to lift the left foot. Bend your knee. Belly stays in. Maybe bend the elbows. Hop that back foot up. Maybe chaturanga. Up dog. And downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And exhale. Bend your knees, look forward. Step or hop to your hands. Lengthen your spine. And fold forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to your side. All right, a little bit of core work, a little bit of arm balancing. Let's keep going. Inhale to chair pose. And exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Step your left foot back. And come into warrior one. Take your arms up, reach up. Get really long through the sides of your body. Reach through your fingertips. Push through the back heel. Deep breath in. Exhale. Start to lean forward. Reach your arms back. Chest reaches. Slowly step into your right foot. Good. Flex your left foot. Reach back through your fingertips. Inhale, bring yourself up, pull your knee in. Take your arms up. Twist to the left. Bend your elbows like cactus. Yeah. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Inhale, come back up. All right, glide it back into warrior three. Good. Bring your fingertips down to the ground. You can always bend your right knee a little bit. Reach out through the left toes. All right, so if you want a couple hops, you'll plant your hands. You can bend your right knee. Push into your palms, draw your belly in, reach up through the left foot. Maybe just lift and come onto your right toes. Lift out through the left foot. Little hop maybe. Keep pushing into your palms. Maybe last one. Good. And then just step top of your mat, feet together. Inhale to chair pose. Drop your hips, reach through your fingers. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Step your right foot back. Pull your left hip back. Inhale, warrior one. Arms lift. Draw your low belly in. Reach up through the fingertips. Keep your neck soft. Then start to lean out, reach your arms back. Reach back through your fingers. Belly is in. Start to step into warrior three. Turn that right hip and toe down. Reach back through your fingers and your foot. Good. Bring yourself up, pull your knee in. Take your arms up. Good, and then turn to the right. Bring your arms into that cactus shape. Draw your belly in. Breathe. Feel the shoulder blades draw towards each other. Back to center. Glide it back, warrior three. Good. Start to bend your left knee a little bit, but keep that right leg super strong. Maybe fingertips come down. Standing split, you can stay there. Or plant your palms, draw your belly in. Reach up through that top leg, lift the left heel. Keep pulling your belly in, really draw in. And then maybe you hop, reach, hop. One more, lift. And then step back into downward dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And exhale. All right, step your right foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. And open up, warrior two. Open your arms, gaze straight forward. Drop your shoulders. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, hands to the floor. Step back, chaturanga. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, left foot steps forward, warrior one. Reach up, open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, hands to the floor. Chaturanga. Breathe in. And breathe out. And let's do that one more time. Inhale, right foot steps forward. Just get the body flowing, breath moving, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left foot forward, warrior one. Open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to the floor, chaturanga. Breathe in. And breathe out. Downward dog. Couple breaths here. Last one. All right, shift forward, come into plank. Come onto your forearms. Good, reach back through your heels. Lift your right leg. And then pull that right knee in. Try to tap your arm. Extend it back. Lift the left leg. Pull that left knee in, try to tap. Extend it back. One more time, lift the right. Push into your forearms. Pull that knee in. Extend it back. Left leg lifts. Pull it in. Extend it back. Good, drop your hips. Separate your hands. Open up your chest. Sphinx pose. Press your pubic bone down. Press your feet down. Drag your elbows back. Good. And then start to curl your toes. Straighten the legs, reach back through your heels. And then lift, draw in through your low belly, push into your palms. Lift back into forearm plank. Pivot your left hand a little bit to the right and come onto side forearm plank on the left side. Belly is in, legs are strong. Bring your hand behind your head. And turn your right elbow down, tap, and lift. A few more times like that. Turn down and lift. Turn down, lift. Last one. Good. Take your arm up. Bring your forearm down. Forearm plank, press into your forearms. Drop your heels, other side. Pivot your right hand a little. Left hand's gonna come behind your head. Squeeze your waist, your thighs, even your butt a little bit. And then turn that left elbow down, tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift up. Last one, push into your form and your feet, lift. Good, take the left arm up, forearm comes down, back up into plank, downward dog. Couple breaths, in and out through your nose. All right, we're gonna work on a little bit of handstand practice. Walk your feet in a little bit. Start with your left foot down, and lift your right leg up. So, you're just gonna start to kind of rock. Rock a little bit, lift that, try to lift your left heel, kind of lift off of your toes. Little rocking, not a whole lot of flailing with your legs, just a little forward and back. Maybe you try to clap your legs together. So reach up with the right foot, rock, lift, tap, whew, and down. A couple more times, lift, maybe clap. One more time. Good, and then both feet back and down dog. Move the legs around, shake those hips, and we'll do the other side. Right foot steps towards like the middle of your mat. You want to have your shoulders over your wrists. Plant your palms. You can always bend your right knee. Reach up through that left foot. Pull your belly in. And then just start to rock it. Lifting that right heel, maybe the toes a little bit. Try to straighten the arms. This time try to clap the legs together. Draw that low belly in, reach through your feet. Last one. Good. And forward fold. Bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, and reach away. Drop your head, bend your knees as much as you need. Relax your face. Release your hands. Come down into a squat, and we're going to practice crow pose. All right, so hands down on your mat. Round your back, draw your belly in, knees on the backs of your arms. Start to lift, same thing. You just start to rock forward and back with your feet. Shifting the weight into your arms a little bit, pull that belly in, look forward. Maybe you just lift one foot. That leg's really active. Maybe you switch. All right, one more time. Try to bring the feet together, belly is in. And then try to shoot it back into plank. Just reach back through your feet, go for it. Inhale to up dog. And back into downward facing dog. Deep breath, shake your head out. Exhale. All right, bend your knees, look forward. Step or hop it to your hands. Lengthen your spine and fold. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, hands to your side. Just take a big step out. Open your arms, turn the toes to the back of your mat. We'll just move into triangle pose, standing on both feet. Reach forward, land your hand, and take your left arm up. Reach to the top arm, draw your belly and your ribs in. Steady breath here. Doing a lot of stuff with our core and our arms, so enjoy this standing posture. Take one more. Inhale, bring yourself up. Pivot your feet. Reach forward with your left hand, and then land your hand, and take the right arm up. Reach through your top arm. Draw that left hip back. Stretch your arms. Steady breath. Last one. Bring yourself up. Bend your left knee. Circle your hands down. Step back. Lower chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. And then back into downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward. Outside of your right hand, spin your back heel down. You can make a fist with your hand. You can use a block. But press your arm and your inner thigh together and start to take the left arm up. Good. Reach back through your left heel. Again, you can always elevate your right hand and try to pull that right hip back, stretch up through your top arm, and then reach it up and over. A few deep breaths here, really getting deep into the inner thighs, groin. Last one. And start to bring your left hand down. Okay, so one more time, we're gonna work on that arm balance. This time, just plant your right palm inside of your right foot. Straighten your arms, draw your belly in. You're gonna start to lift that right foot, bend your knee. Squeeze your heel towards your butt. Bend your elbows. Maybe kick the leg out to the side, or you can keep the knee bent. Rock forward. So you rock forward, kind of lift off that back toe. Good. Step back into plank or chaturanga. Inhale. Up dog. Push back into downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Step your left foot forward outside of your left hand. Spin your back heel down. You can make a fist. You can plant your left palm. Press your arm and your inner thigh together. Pull your left hip back. Draw your belly in. Start to take your right arm up. And then reach it forward. Good. Reach through your fingertips. Push through the right heel. Steady, strong breath. Last one. Start to bring your right hand down. Okay, maybe you work that arm balance. So straighten your arms, straighten that back leg. Draw your belly in. Start to squeeze your knee against your upper arm and pick your foot up, bend your knee so your heel goes towards your butt, or you can kick it out to the side. Rock forward, bend your elbows, try to kick that back foot up. Breathe. Maybe chaturanga. Up dog. And downward facing dog. Head and neck relaxed. Step your left foot forward, pivot your feet wide. Lengthen your spine. And then fold. Wherever your hands land, fingertips, palms, or you can grab for your ankles. Open up your chest and fold. Shoulders come away from your ears. Couple more breaths. Breathe. Breathe out. Last one. Exhale. Inhale, lift. And if you want to do headstand, we'll do headstand. So plant your hands. You can always bend your knees. Start to bring the top of your head onto your mat. Elbows are in like chaturanga, arms. Start to rock on the toes. Reach out through the toes, point your toes. Take them all the way up. Belly is in, elbows are in. Good. Breathe. So your legs are active too. Then try to bring your knees into your chest. And take the legs straight back up. Take them out. Maybe try to bring them all the way down really lightly. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands onto your hips. Come all the way up to stand. And you can hop your feet together. And just come to the top of your mat. We'll take a vinyasa. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. And back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And exhale. And start to bend your knees, look forward, step or hop to your hands. You're gonna sit down. All right, bring your hands right behind you and extend your legs straight back. So you're kind of leaning back a little bit. Point your toes, draw your belly in. You're gonna lift that right leg. Elbows can bend a little bit. Lower and switch, lift the left leg. Lower, lift the opposite leg. Really pull in through your low belly. Lift the left. Good. You can let your heels touch here too. Just really reach out through your toes. Slow and controlled. Left leg lifts. Good. Switching nice and slow. Right. Left. Couple more. Breathe. Lower that leg down slow. Lift it slow. Last one. Good. And then lay all the way down onto your back. Extend your legs out forward. You can take your arms into a low V. And then reach that left arm's gonna reach out to the side. All right, so you're gonna lift up, reach towards the right heel with your left hand, and then come back down. Same side, lift. You can use your right arm, press up a little bit. Few more, lift and reach. Breathe. Last couple on this side. Really slow, lift slow, lower down slow. Okay, other side. Right arm reaches. You can press with the left hand a little bit, pull your belly in, lift, reach, point your toe. Nice and slow. Lift up, lower slowly. Last few. Last one. One more, keep it even. Good, lower down. All right. Bring your knees into your chest. And keeping this angle with your knees, right angle, your hands can be in a low V, press your low back down, draw your belly in. You're gonna tap your heels and then lift. Tap your heels, low belly pulls in. Try not to straighten your legs, just lower your heels down and lift. A few more just like that. Lower, lift, lower. Make sure you're breathing. Two more. Last one. Good. And then you can just pause for a moment. Take your legs straight up. Bring your hands behind your head. Lift your head and your shoulders. Stay here, breathe. And then start to lower your heels and then take them straight up. A few times just like this. Lower, really slow. Point your toes. Nice and slow. Lower with control and then lift really slowly. Find that low belly strength. Last one. Good. All right. Lower your head, lower your feet. Now our core is really awake, right? Give yourself a little squeeze. Cross your shins. You're gonna rock forward and back a few times. And then bring yourself up. Pause. See if you can come into boat pose. Flex your feet. Reach your hands forward. Chest lifts. Belly pulls in. You should really be able to find it after all that work we did with the low belly. Maybe feel it in a different way. Breathe in. Inhale. Lean back. Point your toes. Exhale. Knees to chest. 2 more times like that. Lower slow. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Good. Cross your shins, roll forward, step back into down dog. Shift into plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. And then back, downward facing dog. Deep breath. Exhale. Lift your right leg straight back. And then bring your knee in. Take it over to your right elbow. Slide it down to your wrist, and then land in pigeon. Scoot the left foot back. All right. Stay upright for a couple breaths. Breathe. If you want to bend your back knee, reach back, find your foot for a nice stretch in front of the left thigh. Hip flexor, quad. Go for it. Deep breathing. Last few breaths here. If you have your foot, start to let it go, and then walk yourself down for a couple breaths. For pigeon. You did a lot with the core, a lot of arm balances, a lot with the shoulders. See if you can just pause for a few minutes. Let your neck relax, your shoulders relax. Couple more deep breaths. Try to relax your face. And then start to bring yourself back up. So plant your palms, curl your back toes under. You're going to start to really straighten that left leg. And then see if you can draw your knee back up into your chest. Step into plank and downward dog. Lift your left leg. Shift forward, pull that knee to your elbow. Hold. And then slowly slide it down. Open that knee out to the left and land in pigeon. Scoot the right foot back. Point your toes. First, just stay upright, couple deep breaths. If you want to bend your back right knee, reach back and find your foot. Breathe. All right, last one here. And start to let your foot go. Release. And then walk yourself down for pigeon. All the way as much as you're able. Let your stomach relax, shoulders, face. Few more breaths here. Body slowing down. And slowly bring yourself back up. Curl your back toes, straighten your leg, push into your palms, pull your belly in, and go slide that leg up, that knee up. Step into plank, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. And then push back, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward. You're gonna hop through your arms and sit down, or just hop and sit down. All right, bring the soles of your feet together. Grab onto your ankles, your big toes, wherever you can reach. Drop your shoulders. And then just start to lean forward a little bit. Deep breath in and exhale. Couple more, inhale, exhale, and last one, and exhale. Bring yourself up, cross your legs all the way. So options, either cross your legs all the way, or you can take Gomukhasana. The left leg's on the bottom, the right one's on top. You can always sit on a block. And first just pause here. You want to have both butt cheeks on the floor. Okay, so you're not sitting on your heel. We'll just do a nice shoulder stretch here. If you need to use a towel or a strap or whatever you have at home, you can. Take your right arm up, bend at your elbow, and then left palm, flip it all the way around. Keep turning, reach down. Maybe you clasp your hands. A few deep breaths here. Some of you like to fold forward, you can. Just focus on breathing. Try not to let your head, your chin come down towards your chest. Keep your head lifted. A few more deep breaths here. Start to release your hands. Big circles with the arms. Whew. And then we'll just switch legs. So uncross. Right one's on the bottom, left on top. You can also always, do this variation. You don't have to bring the thighs all the way together if that doesn't work for you. Try to walk your feet out, lean forward a little bit. Sit up tall, just pause. Both sides are on your mat. Keep your feet flexed. Take the left arm up. Right arm's gonna go out, flip it all the way around. And maybe you find your hands. Or you use a strap or a towel or whatever you have, a t-shirt. Doesn't matter, just something to connect your hands. Breathe. You can close your eyes, relax your face. A few more breaths here. Keep your head lifted. Breathe up into your chest. Start to let your arms go. You can do big circles with the arms, just swing them across. For me, it's a lot of tightness around the shoulders, so then kind of releasing that feels nice. And then extend your legs. Take your arms up, and then just fold wherever your hands land. Drop your head, lift your chest, bring your shoulders back, exhale. Last one, in and X. Bring yourself up, and then just cross your ankles, sit up any way that's comfortable. Drop your shoulders, close your eyes. You can let your stomach relax, wherever is comfortable for your hands. And we'll just take a few moments. closing your eyes, relax your face, your eyelids, your jaw. And just start to feel your breath, slowing down a little bit after a lot of movement. And at the end of yoga practice, many times we're hyper aware. We're more aware of our body, all the little things that happen in our body, the subtleties, the breath, our senses. And maybe you feel warmth on your skin, coolness, a little breeze. Or you hear all the little sounds happening around you. And all of these parts, you're just kind of noticing, observing everything, but not really landing on one thing. Your mind is not focused on any particular part of this. But understanding that all of these things continue to happen all the time around us. And we can still just focus our attention on our breath and not be pulled into so many different directions or have so many distractions. Start to notice where you feel your breath the strongest. You may even start to feel your pulse in your stomach, your heartbeat, shoulders more relaxed. Just take a few more breaths. Feel your breath. Feel the rise and fall of your chest. Keep your eyes soft. And then take a big inhale. And exhale. And inhale, take your arms up, reach up. Interlace your fingers, flip your palms, and then reach over to one side. And come back up over to the other side. And release your hands, bring them to your heart, bow your head down. Namaste. Thanks everyone. A really hard core arm balance handstand practice just to get you familiar with a lot of different positions with your body. All right.